Wow. Yeah, so guys, we are here. We are here at Mama Fred. In fact, I came here very early in the morning. I went to follow the cement, the 5 bags of cement. I came and dug 2.5 feet deep. And here I also had to dig 2.5 feet. You see? So this is 2.5 feet and also wide. It's very wide. For it can sustain the weight of this hanger. So we much appreciate for your support. We are here at Mama Fred. So I was behind digging these holes. You can see how my hands are dirty. I had to do it by myself because you know you need to try your best to this charity. I had also to batch the sand. So we are here with my brother, my son. I can call him my son, Onganyi. So we are trying to make a mixture of concrete and cement. So we have got the other 4 bags there. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So Toto, how are you? Sema hi. Sema hivi hi. 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 So these are the Aoni Makuzo. These are the cousins to Baraka. Baraka, umechota maji? So guys, this is the plastic sheet that I helped Mama Fred. Guys, it rained heavily. It rained heavily that if I couldn't help her with this plastic sheet, she could suffer. She could have suffered. So I say thank you very much, Soldier Boy. Now tomorrow I'll be going to buy this plastic sheet. I'll have to look for the larger one because she'll be keeping her food. So in God's will, everything will be just possible. So let me try to fix those ones, and I'll be briefly sharing with you. So there is some issue I need to tell you that these holes, they are very wide and they are very deep. So I'll have to put the best concrete. You can see I've poured almost the whole of the bag for it to be very conk, so that these hangers don't bend. So after they have dried, the holes have dried. Now this one will be coming to put the hanging lines. So the distance from that point to this point is just okay. And there is a subscriber who said, Onganyi, ebunjo. Guys, this is one hanging line. And when I'll be back here, maybe the day after tomorrow, after 2 days, and chuma. When I'll be here, I'll try to put it double. There is a subscriber who said it needs to be double. One hanging line should be done double. So I'm going to put it double. I'll be showing you. So before Mama Fred goes, she's going to her business to bring her business. So here, can you say hi? Hi. So what I'm doing, it's just an example. This is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to roll it twice. It's hard, but so that it can be into 2. Once I'll complete, I'll be showing you. So I'm done. This is how I have made it. It's into 2, you see. So ebu kuja kwa chuma huko. Kuja kwa chuma. Simama kwa chuma hapo tuone. Guys, we are just trying to show an example. You see, it can reach. It can reach, you see. It can reach. So this how after they have dried, these metals, I'll be here doing such a kind of thing. Then I'll be showing you and how to tie them. So thank you very much. Let me continue. Usishike. Ebu wachu sikoroge. Nakuja kukoroga mwenyewe. So we are trying to make the mixture. Then I'll be showing you. We have got Baraka. Baraka, how are you?
I'm fine.
You are fine. Wacha tuendelee na kazi. So we are now want to mix and let them into a proper way that they will stand. After some 2 days, we'll be here putting the hanging lines after they have dried. So thank you. So guys, we are now completing, and this is the final touch. So I had to make it the height that she can be reaching. But this difference from here to down here, it's like 5 feet, because me myself, I am 5 feet and some points, and yet you can see it's above me. So this height, it's much reasonable. Yeah, we had mixed the concrete, and that is it. So guys, I'm done with the hangers. So this height is very okay. It's above me, so I recommend it to be the best. So after it has dried, I'll be here after 2 days putting the hangers lines. So I'll be ending the video here once I come back from Sirari, because I'm going to purchase the clothespins. So this one I'll be back here ending the video. Thank you very much for this time. Let us meet when I will be back from Sirari, whereby I will be ending the video. For this time, much love. Stay blessed. Guys, I'm on my way to Mama Fred from Pennsylvania. So in fact, I got the best quality clothespins, the best quality pegs. I call the pegs. So I got the best quality pegs. The inside this Uhuru bag. In Kenya here, we call this the Uhuru bag. Uhuru bag. This kind of bag, we call it Uhuru bag. So I'm on my way. Let me pause the video, then I'll be catching up with you once I reach at Mama Fred, because of not having the GoPro, I won't manage to record while riding the motorbike. So thank you. Let us meet at Mama Fred. This is the way to Kumumwamu, then towards Mama Fred. Here I have to slow down. I have to slow down because it's somehow sleepy. This is a bridge called the Ragana Bridge. It's Ragana Bridge. So let us meet at Mama Fred, guys. Let us meet at Mama Fred. So guys, I have arrived here at Mama Fred. In fact, if you see very well, she's trying to collect her food, her crops. You see very well, she's trying to collect her crops so that she can store them in a corrective way. So you can see yesterday, she was trying to uproot them. You can see she has uprooted all of this part. So we are remaining that small portion there. But the rest of the parts up to that end, she has uprooted, which means she's ready, and ready anytime she can plow. she can plow to prepare the shamba very early so that she can plant the maize. Maybe soon she'll be also removing the other parts of the cassavas, but we never know. So that is it. In fact, with this part, it's done. It's only collecting these stems for the cassavas from this shamba and clearing that part so that it can be much better and ready for plowing, then ready to plant the crops. You can see the goats are there and the other two, they are inside there. So we have got the small cow there. So that is it. So thank you very much for this time. I'm from Sirari and I have arrived. So there is some news I need to share with you here. There is some issues. There is some good things I need to show you here. Like this one, I haven't seen them before in my life. So it's good for you to catch up with me and also see whether you have seen it or not. So I was here in the morning making this stand. It's now coming strong. It's now very strong, but we'll be leaving it for 2 days to dry so that it can be much conk. So here we have got Baraka here. Okay. So you can see this also, it's now becoming very strong. As days goes by, very strong. After 2 days, I'll be now preparing to put for them the hanging lines. You can also see the fish are here. I'm afraid she's putting the fish here and they are drying. They are drying. You see, they are drying here. With the time, maybe after 20 minutes, this time of 20 minutes or 1 hour, she'll start frying them. You see? So thank you. I'm here also coming to share with you how these maize are done. The maize are here, they're drying. So Soldier Boy, wherever you are, you sent me about you sent me buying the plastic sheet. I'll be purchasing it tomorrow. And I'll be delivering it. So I hope you'll be watching it in tomorrow's video. Briefly, I want to share with you. You can see how lovely this family is. Because you can see Baba, the grandfather to Baraka or grandfather to Fred, is here. This is the father-in-law to Mama Fred. This is the father-in-law, remember? Yes. And this is this is Sabato. Sabato is one of the guys who are helping Mama Fred during the construction. And this is how these cassavas are done. They are peeled, you see. Okay. So the father-in-law is trying to help Mama Fred to make sure that everything is just okay here. They are peeling. You have to cut the hardest part. Then from there, they'll be putting them in the sun for half an hour or 1 hour. After that, they'll be putting them in a gunia, in a bag for them to rust. Once they rot, from the rotting for some 3 days, they'll be putting them on the sun. From the sun also, they'll be doing what we call cutting them into pieces. Once they are cut into pieces, they'll be much better to do what? To be dried and grinded in the machine. So this is how these kind of things are used to dry. Down here we have got now these are the firewoods, and on top we have got the cassavas. You see, whoever brought this idea, we much appreciate and may God bless you. You have a look. So there is also some cement that I brought 5 bags of cement, and we used the 3/4 of it, of which it is remaining a quarter, and we remained with 4 bags. So for this time round, we are ready and we have got the tiles. So in our quotation of the other rooms, we also need 7 more boxes of tiles. So the children are happily playing. They are noisy. Yeah. So for now, you can also see how Mama Fred has arranged this. The firewood are drying there. You see, for the fish. Yeah. So from here, Mama Fred, si huja sasa uone hizi. Hujaiziona, just come and see. Hata mimi sijaiona vitu kama hizo. Guys, in my life, I haven't seen such kind of pecks. So we need to do a sample. Let us give you a sample, you see? Zini ngumu. Mama Fred, she's saying this is the hardest one. You see? It's very hard. So hizo utatunza. Baada ya siku mbili tuweke hizo hanging lines ndio unatumia it. So thank you very much for this time, guys. Let us meet at Sokoro. Guys, Sokoro means grandfather. That's what the kind of name we do call each other with this grandfather too. Guys, the grandfather to Mama Fred is saying he has constructed a house and he's not having the doors. And yet he has really tried for the issue of having the doors is lacking amount of money. So yet you have done great things in his home, but for that, if we get a good subscriber, no problem. He's trying to think of maybe having a door in his house, but he's lacking some amount. No problem, because you have really done great things in his family. We much appreciate. Maybe someone can feel in touch, no problem. May God knows. So thank you very much for this time. Let us meet at my project where I'll be ending the video. Thank you for this time. How I'm living this family in a good way. They're happy. They're sharing ideas together. Thank you. So that's what we call unity is strength. So we much appreciate. Let us meet at my project. Though there is an issue about my project. It had been raining a lot yesterday, so the guys couldn't afford to dig because it was raining. So I'm going to check on them and plan on what to do. Thank you. Let us meet there. Guys, from Mama Fred, I'm now reaching my new land. I've now arrived at my new land. This is the front part of my land, because this is the way, the road. You can see the neighbor has started cutting down the trees, because maybe he's thinking of when I will construct a house here, the tree might fall on the house. So it's a good idea he's thinking of. Maybe he's always being advised by people. So at my project, anytime, any day, we might be starting the construction of the foundation. Anytime from now, we might start the construction of the foundation of the major house. So we are really appreciating for your support. Maybe briefly I can show you about the borehole. Let me briefly share with you about the borehole. Because it had been raining, these guys, I told them to stop a bit until when the rains ends. Then this is when we can continue. But the borehole still has got some water. It has got some water still. So I need to take a stone and throw inside and hear the density of water. So let us hear. Let us hear together. See? This is how we try to listen if the water is much. So for now, the news I have is anytime we might start the construction of the dream house, because we had been waiting for the pin, but the pin haven't been updated the way forward, so it's still on progress. Anytime I might receive the amount that I will receive from the Google company, so I'm hoping to start anytime or any day. So for this time round, I'm ending the video. And also there is some amount I was sent. There was some amount I was sent by Soldier Boy towards the plastic sheet at Mama Fred. So tomorrow I'll be heading to the bank, because today is on a holiday. They didn't open. They will be opening tomorrow. So I wish you, I hope you had a good Father's Day. You had a pleasant Father's Day. Same to me. So may God bless you. So for now, I want to end the video here at my new land. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Let us meet tomorrow, whereby I'll be updating you about the plastic sheet. Then maybe I'll be showing you on what next to do. Thank you very much. May God bless you. Bye-bye.